We're still hiding out on one of the loneliest of islands in southern Cuba while COVID ravages the planet. Since our food supplies are running out, we need to keep fishing to make them last as long as possible. So today finds us on the northern side of Cayo Algodon Grande. I took Margarita here to show her how good it was, but not 10 seconds there, she's already directing me to where she wants to go. Ah, females. But she's not wrong, people. It is a good spot. Mind you, Blind Freddy could pick a good spot here too. Basically, all the spots are great in Cuba. Let's go check it out. There were lobsters everywhere, but first she was determined to get a fish.
Are you a bit cold?
I'm freezing.
Margarita needs a little warming up time before she gets a lobster. Fair enough, I'll just sit here and wait. See the sacrifices I make to produce our type of quality videos, people?
Is someone proud? Woohoo! I have to hang back a bit, so it's hard for me to see. But she was onto a mutton snapper. Now, mutton snapper are a bit different to dogs, and I find the best thing to do is once it's seen you, I know you're slow and you're really going slow and you're going up to it. It's better to find something and stop and hide behind it. Maybe grab a little bit of sand and throw it up, but you just have to wait and wait and wait. Doggies you can approach a bit more. That's what I found. But you did super well. I mean, your breath hole is far, far better than me. I reckon I stuffed up 2 of your stalks because I was following you and I had to go up and get bloody breath. And you were still on the bottom. Sometimes they're a bit tricky, or they're trickier than other days. But this is an awesome spot. This is on the north side of Algodon. Yeah, of this place.
Algodon Grande.
That's the one?
Big Cotton K.
Big Cotton K. It's just very pretty. There's so many crays, it's not funny. So check it out. This is a magical place. Even Margarita says it's magical. Are you a bit cold, Pumpkin? Show us your muscles.
Oh baby, well, enough of that. Time for a barbecue and fresh bread. Wet dive gloves are just the thing for barbecues. You may notice the carcass is also getting grilled. I don't like to waste any of the fish. You people out there that throw it away ought to just try it once. You just might be surprised about how much better it is than the pure flesh.
Beautiful.
We're eating back at the boat today, so Margarita won't be so bothered with the sandflies.
Civilized.
It grew. Never grew before. It did now.
You're talking about the loaf, right?
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
And we made it with olives.
Alright, come wait, let's go take it to the island.
Little Mousie's already touched it. Margarita loves bread. Looks good. Better than the other ones. Woohoo! What do you reckon, beautiful?
Just missing the butter.
It's very soft. With a nice crust.
Probably it's because this time it rose. Well, it grew. The last time was more dense.
It's really good. The olives are good in it too.
Next time we tried with cranberries or raisins.
That's sweetbread.
It's good.
Oh.
With cheese.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You Europeans, you're always mixing savoury with sweet. It's crazy.
It's good.
I have been sent away into no-seam sandfly land to make lobster stock so Margarita can make lobster rice tonight. So I put my wetsuit on again because those little no-seam sandfly thingies are murderous at this time. I also need to find a beach that doesn't have a crocodile sunbaking on it with some firewood. This beach looks good. I just saw a hutia run away. Maybe I can coax him into the pot too. Hutia and lobster rice. I can just see it on Jamie Oliver's show right now. I reckon I needed a carrot or a 22 to catch him. Anyway, time to make lobster stock. Step 1, gather the firewood without getting eaten by crocodiles or sandflies. That order is in descending priority. Step 2, boil some water. Complicated stuff, people. Some people blanch the lobster to make it easier to remove the flesh. You still lose some of the flavours into the water, but it's the water we are keeping today, so it's all good. Basically, sit the lobster in the boiling water for a minute or two, and then split it up the middle and remove the flesh. The GoPro head mount was tilted too far back because of my Geico caveman sloping forehead, so we don't have any good footage here. When you look at the flesh, you will notice it is white where it has been cooked and clearish in the middle where it is still raw. I'm surprised I get any footage at all with the slope of my forehead. The upside is that hats go on real easy, people. But boy, do I lose a lot of hats in a breeze. Beautiful. Then you put all the shells and discarded bits into the pot and boil them to get all the flavours into the water. Ideally, you smash everything up so the flesh can fall away too and add to the lobster rice. Right. Look at that. Alright, that'll do it. Ow! Once it has been boiled thoroughly, cool it and then sieve away the shell, pick out the bits of flesh from the shell and use the lobster water just like water when you make rice normally, but add onion, garlic and spices to taste. Buggered if I know where the video of all of this has gone. Nothing but quality, people. Well, so another few days have passed and we still have not been discovered and kicked out. Maybe we'll get out of this COVID mess without too much fuss after all. Quick announcement for our wonderful patrons. There was a full-length episode of our Cuban adventure released 2 weeks ago just for you guys. This video will not be released to the general public on YouTube, so make sure you switch on your Patreon notification and have a valid email that you check regularly so you get notified. There will be 2 more videos released just for you guys over the next month, so maybe check the Patreon site every other week so you don't miss out. The following month there will be more. Enjoy!